way from Dundee. I would be lying if I tell you ain't stuck in my ways. They didn't believe when I said I'm on. But I was.
They say a man in Dallas that owned a funeral home or whatever, they said he was keeping all the dead bodies. They said if you was goddamn when he was getting cremated or whatever, they said he wasn't cremating, he was keeping the bodies.
Wow. Do we got a story on that?
Yeah, it's a story.
Well, I got a better one. That's why I'm glad you talks to me. I got some cousins that own the funeral home down here. And they left all the bodies in there. And moved and left the funeral home. People thought the funeral home was closed down, but the bodies were still in there.
It was still in there.
Don't you do that. There it is. I try to tell them don't do it. I couldn't even stop it. No, I'm just saying. But this is a true story. They received time for it. But to keep them, that's why I know that when you said what you said, that shit real. I can't say, I don't even say that. Yeah, I know niggas that left the bodies in the funeral home. I got a better one than that. Tell my crib. I had a lady that worked at a funeral home. She was real cool with me. And one time they fired her. You know, they was a crooked funeral home. Everybody knew. But she got old. You understand me? You know how they do when the old ones lose they find it. They go get something younger, thicker, you know, and let them secretary around. You know, hook around. Well, you know, it was her time to move on. But she felt like she was still capable to do the job. But they had got rid of her. But on top of that, she knew secrets about the funeral home that we didn't. It's dangerous to let people go when they know something about you. You hear me? It's dangerous to mess over people when they know things about you. You people quit doing that. Finesse. When King know too much about you, don't let him go. You gotta finesse him. Don't let him finesse you and get away. Now you done messed up because you know what? He know too much. Just like the lady in the funeral home. But Tales from a crib. She got so mad one time, she visited a family house, she knocked on the door, she told the family something that was real, real crazy. She said, man, she said, I want y'all to know that they fired me and everything, but she said, I wanted y'all to know one thing, because I can't rest until I tell y'all, that man, he cut y'all granddaddy legs off when he put him in the coffin. Bitch, that's it. They say because he was too strong, too long for the coffin, so he cut the bottom of the shins out where the shin was, so he could fit in the coffin. You gotta be bullshit. You gotta be bullshit. So you know what, the family, you know, you sure this family was a wealthy family. They listened to the lady and they said, if you did that, we're gonna sue that front home won't stand no longer. They had that man dug up. They believed that lady. They went and dug that grave up, got the tractor thing, went out there and they dug that grave up, burned that casket, opened up, and guess what? He didn't have no feet. Guess where he was sitting? His feet was sitting on top of him, on side of the other feet. Because you notice when you go to coffins, funerals back then, they never open the bottom, they just let you see the top.
Nah, for real.
You don't know what's going on at the bottom. Nigga on a pair of shoes, pair of short drawers. You know what I'm saying, man? You heard me? Now quit like
nah, for real.
They'll do you like that. You better not move.
For real, man.
Yeah, and that's a cold thing, man. But the man keeping the bodies, let me tell y'all something, man. It's already hurtful that the family going through something. To find out they still here and they ain't in the ground resting in peace, that's a cold hurt. It opens up wounds, you know, when you have to come back and visit the dead again. You understand me? For him, man, that's a cold thing. He never buried him. Has he been caught? Has these bodies been seized?
Yeah. They got him. He in jail.
Man, to all them families, I hope y'all be able to put your family away in a decent way, man. And for y'all to already, you know, I ain't gonna say, because some people let things go. You know, I was already over Jim being buried. Man. And look.
Was it?
And there you go right there.
Was it? You heard, did you see they found them caskets in South Dallas on the side? They were somewhere on the side of the road, like a dead end or something like that.
Caskets?
Yeah, it was like 3-4 caskets. Police had it taped off. They ain't say if it was no bodies or nothing in it. But it was like 3 caskets,
But evidently, if it was, you know, shit, I don't think a casket don't come without a body.
No.
Somewhere.
For real.
I mean, it's
came a long way from Dundee. I would be lying if I tell you ain't stuck in my ways. They didn't believe when I said I'm on, but I was joking.